the changing color of your eyes. Three suns hiding behind the passing clouds. It seems just natural to be you and I. Premeditation in disguise. You're my everything and more. Oh, I adore. Stay still. Let the days go by my side. Rest your hand upon me, dear. There's nothing for you to fear. Nothing left for you to fear. Pretty little thing, tear apart my soul. Alright, hello, we're back. Another day with more skates. How's it going? Let me just check, make sure that the audio is fine, because I never know, testing. I don't know why, but I feel like the music sounds super teeny through this setup, and I don't know why. Do not know why. Maybe because I don't know if I have it on like stereo or some other weird thing. Might be that. I don't know what's going on with that, but anyway, hopefully it's fine. Hopefully the volume's fine. Hello Sunday, how are you doing today? Let me know if the volume of the music is too high. Wait. There. Okay, I don't know. This seems like a decent volume. How's it going today? How's your weekend going so far? Oh man, I just made it in time for stream day. I haven't even had lunch. Sounds fine. Alright, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's check. Let's see. So today, what do we need to do today? Nose blunts, only 3. Complete at least 2 goals on the spot. Okay, score, fine. Land grab tricks. Land grab. What's a land grab? And then let's check the shop for the day. Have the same stuff. 100 ticks. Let's get those as always. That's the stuff that went yesterday. And then today we have... Oh, what's that? Only 100. Look at that. These trucks are better than like a lot of the other trucks that are like way more expensive. And they look cool. I like those like tattoo rose looking things. And they have like... Some of the hardware is red instead of... These are pretty good. If I didn't have the ones I have already, I would probably get these ones. These are very nice, and yeah, I'm gonna pass on those today though, but Then we have donut wheels. Seen that one, and a sticker. Okay, nothing great. That's it. Nose. What is a land grab? Oh wait, Skatepedia. Grabs. Basic grab tricks. Modified grab tricks. 1 foot. No foot. Ground grab. Okay. So it's just that? It's just pressing the button? No way. The coffin. Seriously, that's it. This is just grabbing the board as you go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 15. That should be it. That's the silliest daily I've ever seen. Wait, did it not complete? Now I'm curious. Daily. It didn't! What? So how does it count? What do I need to do? When does the line end? I mean, I cannot do tricks while I'm holding the board, so what am I supposed to do, like jump? I thought it was the silliest thing. It's gonna be like the most complicated, confusing thing ever, probably. Anyway, and then the other one, oh no, Skatepedia. Nose blunt is... No slide, blunt, nose blunt, there it is. Up and left from the left side, and probably up and right from the right side. Okay. That didn't work out. That didn't work out. There we go. Oh, what? Sure. It's only 3 of them, too. There we go. There we go, that should be 3 out of 3. Maybe what I need to do is just do coffins. Ooh. Did that count? Oh, that counted. Okay, so if it does a little jump while I grab, I guess it counts it. So maybe we just need to go through these ramps, like doing coffins or something. Boom. Let's see. Not what I wanted to do. I guess it is counting. I don't have enough speed. I think if it doesn't do that jump, it doesn't count. Coffee air. Coffee air. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it. I think I figured it out. There we go. 15 out of 15. No speed to get to the other side. Anyway, for those curious that don't speak Spanish, I'm listening to this band called Los Héroes del Silencio, which are, I guess, I would say it's one of my favorite Spanish bands. I went digging through some old CDs that I found in a box from like forever. And some of them were mine and some of them were like, I don't know, my aunt's or stuff like that. And I was lucky enough and I ended up finding this album. It was like it's like a 3 CD collection of like the best hits of these dudes. So that's the soundtrack for the day. It's surprising how big they were at some point and how unknown they are today. Like I even remember in Rec Room, there was this one kid that was from the same town as these guys are. It's a place called Zaragoza in Spain. And like, there's like 3 things you might know Zaragoza from, and one of them is these dudes, basically. That's it. And he didn't even know who they were. And like, this is like the biggest musician ever come out of your town, and you don't know them. It's kind of sad. What? Okay. I really like this kind of old music, especially this dude. Like after he quit that band, because they had like maybe 3 or 4 albums only, like long time ago, and then he became a solo artist. But he's like one of those guys that, more than a singer only and a songwriter and stuff. Ouch. That was a cool line though. I'm gonna have to do something with that. He's like a poet, this dude. Like the way he writes lyrics, like nobody does this in Spanish anymore. Like I feel like all music lyrics nowadays is just like super stupid stuff repeated like 100 times. And this guy, like, if you would read his songs, they're literal poems. Like, they don't repeat, maybe the chorus a bit and stuff, and that's it. He even has an album, and I need to find this one, because I don't have it anymore. And I don't know if I can even, like, buy it anywhere. I'm gonna have to, like, really look for it. But there was this one dude. He was like an actual poet. His parents were like... I think his mom was like a super famous actress, and his dad, I don't remember if he was a politician or an actor as well or something. But anyway, he had a couple brothers, and they were kind of famous because of the parents. But then, it was during the Spanish, like, kind of civil revolution where they had like the one dictator dude. This guy was like anti-government. And he was writing stuff against them and whatnot. And then these dudes, like, caught him. And they basically tortured him and stuff. And they injected vodka into his veins. Trying to kill him. Like, literally injected vodka into his veins. And for some reason, he survived. Like, so they were like, okay, whatever. He was crazy after that. Like, he was insane. I mean, he was already kind of crazy, but he became crazy. And they put him in there's those islands that Spain owns called the Canary Islands. So they sent him to one of those islands and they put him in a psychiatric asylum. But he wasn't like, you know, dangerous or anything. So he lived there until he died. But he was one of those dudes that could basically like walk out and then come back in the afternoon and then, you know, go to his room and do whatever. So he wasn't like, and maybe at the beginning he was when the dictator was still alive and all that shit. But then after they would just let him out so he could just walk around, go to the coffee shop, read, write weird stuff on napkins, and it was crazy. When I was young, we took a trip to the islands just to see him one time, and we did. It was cool. He was just in the cafe, like he did the same thing every day. But anyway, that was after this guy came out with that album. That's how I kind of find out about the whole thing and why we decided to go to the Canary Islands to see if we could see him. He was already super old, but this guy basically grabbed a bunch of these other dudes' poems and turned them into songs. Between him, it was like a double artist album. It was like this guy and some dude that is like a troubadour guy from Spain as well. And so it was like a song and a song and a song and a song, and they just played it like once live and that was it. Like it was like a super obscure thing. But the songs are great, and they're super crazy and dark, and I don't know, I like them so much. But I don't have that album anymore, I need to find it. Or a copy of it anyway, maybe find like a used copy somewhere online. And I feel like nobody does that kind of shit anymore. And not only because musicians don't want to do it, or because, you know, it's so much more lucrative to try to do some poppy song that's gonna be like a hit or something. And a lot of covers lately I hear from like old songs, but also because I feel like there's not that many poets in the world anymore. You know, like a proper dude. It's like, how are you gonna even live if you become a poet? Like, who buys poetry books besides weirdos like me? Ouch. I'm just crashing into everything. So, there's no more poets. There's no more crazy music with crazy lyrics. It's a shame. This is an interesting spot. Really tough though. Let's see. Is the other going for the same thing I am? Kind of. Whoosh. Ooh, got it. That was nice. Let's see. No, the broken thing. I got that broken error. Okay, never mind. It's actually like going now. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Yeah, okay, that looks good. I'm just gonna export it. I don't think I like it. Like, I would probably like try better tricks. I just wanted to see what was possible. Once it's really good, like a actual one, might as well. There's actually one thing that I honestly hope that I know a lot of people, especially in arts, like to hate on AI. Like, I don't know, I had a lot of years where I was like dealing with like graphic design and stuff like that when I was younger, and like I understand, but at the same time, there's so much about like graphic design in general that I don't even consider art. Just like corporate and soulless market research, kind of like art and advertisements, you know. So like if you're using it for that, like who cares? I don't think like art will survive regardless. Any kind of art, painting, drawing, music, I don't know. But I thought like the promise was always, you know, like AI will, or even just not only AI, but like the automation of certain jobs that we as humanity, you know, might not need to do anymore, just free us to do more interesting things in life. Like, I know it's not happening like that right now, and yeah, I agree with like the sentiment of disappointment about it. I don't agree with the anger about it, but I definitely see why it's not going the way it is supposed to yet. But like if it ever does, like I really do hope it brings back that time where like men used to be able to, and I mean men, not as in men, but as in humanity, as like men and women will be able to just pursue careers and things that we kind of neglected now for like a long time. You know, like people who used to study philosophy and theology and poetry and interesting things like that. Oh, hello, Wonder. How are you doing today? Ouch. How's it going? Been wanting to play it. Oh, yeah. You should. It's free to play. If you want to play it, let me know and I'll teach you a bit about it or whatever one day. It is free, so you can get it on Steam or like literally any store. Like I'm playing it on the Xbox, but that's just because my PC is not that powerful, and I think this game has like a little bit of like a CPU leak. Like my PC will mess up at some points, so I just got a chippy capture card, and so now I just play it on the Xbox. But on PC, you can get it anywhere: Steam, Epic Store, whatever. Even on the EA launcher, which I don't know why anybody would use that thing, but yeah, let's do that. That sounds cool. I've been streaming this like literally every day for the past like month. Just because I get on and I do the dailies, there's like daily challenges. So there's this whole map. Some of them, like these ones, for example, are like story. So you keep getting them, you keep playing them, and you level up these areas. There's like 3 well, there's 4 areas, but one doesn't have missions yet. This one's gonna come at some point. I think they said like maybe 3rd season. We're on the 1st season right now. But there's these 3 areas. You do this challenge, and then some of them, like this one with the little clock on it, you get this every day, and that's how you get like coins. Then with the coins, you can go and buy stuff. Like there's cosmetics, you know, so you can get like, I don't know, I could, you know, well, these ones are for money, but you can also get stuff off these boxes. So there's like a bunch of things you can unlock, clothes and boards and stuff, and make your character look like however you want to look, which is cool. But yeah, I'll be down to like double stream. I'm multi-streaming, so on YouTube we don't have music, but if you go to Twitch or Kick, there's music playing in the background, just because you know how YouTube is. There's certain things they don't let you do. And right now I'm waiting for Dave that said he's installing a camera on his truck. I don't know what that means. Maybe a dash cam. I don't know, but he'll get on soon, and then we'll just do those dailies as daily. Right now I'm just looking for spots because I've been like saving little clips so I can make like a longer video for the YouTube channel, you know. Well, yeah, I'd be super down. Anyway, wherever you do download the game, there is the EA friends stuff, basically, which is where you end up adding people. But if you have them added, like, since I'm playing on Xbox, I see all my Xbox friends. But if I play it on Steam, you see all your Steam friends and stuff. So just let me know, and I'll send you a friend request wherever you want. But yeah, I'm super down. I'm super down.
I don't hear you.
Hey, speaking of, what's up? What's up?
Not much. Getting that dash cam installed. Took me a little longer.
What's the dash cam? I was wondering what were you talking about, like with a camera on your truck.
Yeah. It's replaced. It's another one I'm reviewing. It's upgrade from the one I used to have in there. So didn't want to miss out on getting it in there.
Okay.
I've had it. It's been sitting here for like 2 days now, so it's like I need to hurry up and do some reviewing on it.
Is it by law that you need a dash cam in the US or like in certain states, or no?
No.
No? Okay. I know in some countries it is. Like in Russia, you need a dash cam if you want to get insurance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they make you have one. So everybody has one, which is kind of cool, because then it's how you see like all those crazy videos from Russia where like there's like a meteorite that just falls from the sky, and
right,
like a bear that gets in the road and like all that kind of shit. It's always all captured because everybody's got a dash cam. Got it installed. We can discuss dates off stream. All right, sounds cool. Yeah, let me know. If you just want to have... Wait, are you on my Discord, Wonder? Let me open YouTube so I can type over there. Because I only have the chat for Twitch open. Oops.
Yeah, the number of people I know that don't have one, I usually tell them, I'm like, it's a good idea to get one. Like, everybody should have one because of bullshit like that. You know, you easily prove that you had the green light. You know, you easily prove that, you know, they made a wrong left turn. Or you could easily see that, you know, it was a blue Ford Bronco, or, you know, whatever. You know?
Oops. Yeah, I mean, it is useful for like all kinds of stuff. But in a lot of places, like they'll steal them. So
But yeah.
anyway, whenever you're in game, let me know. I can try and join you.
I'm in now.
Okay. Friends, there you are. Join party. I was digging through some CDs. I was telling this story to myself pretty much just now, but I was digging through some CDs and I found this collection of 3 CDs from like this band that I used to like. I mean, I still love it. I'm listening to it now, but they were like so big. They were like the biggest rock band off of Spain, right? And they came out of this one town called Zaragoza. And I was saying like, it's so funny to me how now people don't care. Like Zaragoza is famous for like 2 or 3 things, right? If you even know about it, let's say. And one of them is these dudes. Boji is from Zaragoza, and I remember asking him about it, and he didn't even know who they were. It's like, imagine the most famous music person, celebrity ever to come out of your town, and you don't even know who they are.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, me too.
It's like I every once in a while someone mentions a guy that I used to go to school with is in the NFL, and I'm like, who? I'm like, I don't know who that person is.
Well, the NFL has a ton of people, though. It's kind of hard. Unless they become, like, super famous. I would see why, like, who's that guy? Like, you know? I guess. When I used to play football, one of my teammates that played with me, like, a long time, up until, like, high school, and a little bit I played, like, in... Like, after that. He ended up going to the Arizona Cardinals. Even being Mexican and everything. But he was like tall. He was like 6'2" or some shit. I don't know. He was gigantic, you know, for our standards. And massive. And he was a lineman. And I think he played like a couple games and he was always on the bench and he was there for like a couple seasons and then they let him go. Well, he made it to the NFL, so that's kind of crazy.
That's like a guy I follow on TikTok. He, you know, so he was replying to one of his haters or whatever, and they were talking about, you know, how he's got, you know, done nothing or whatever, and he showed them that he was in college football, and he, you know, was in college football with some famous NFL guy. I can't remember his name.
Yep.
You know, like he even found a clip of while he was there on a you know touchdown that he made that was thrown by this famous guy. You know, I was like, I mean, I didn't know who he was, but I just thought, just do a regular flip trick here, or well, if you get it all. Okay, we got it.
Yeah, I usually do flip.
But yeah, I just thought it was kind of interesting because not knowing the guy at all and then seeing something like that, I was like, wow. See, not every it's a black guy, you know. So not every black guy that does college football goes to NFL. Not just but that's like that was what his hater was basically putting off. Was like, you know, why couldn't you have done something like go to NFL? And he said he calls him like a grifter on TikTok and all this stuff, but he's making money on TikTok, you know.
A grifter.
They call him all kinds of names.
Oh, this dude, this is the other thing that I just remember. I need to find this CD because I realized I don't have it, and I tried to look for it online and I couldn't find it. But this guy, that like the band from Zaragoza that I was talking about, right? After like 3-4 cities, I don't know, they disbanded, and the singer went like solo, and he still makes music even to this day. Like he's huge, not even only in Spain, but like in all Latin America. He might actually just be more famous in Latin America than he is in Spain. Actually, I don't know.
Hit a tree. Hit a tree.
There we go. I got it. I think.
There we go. Yep. Wait. Sorry.
Yeah. So, and I this album I love because it spawned like the one time I've been to the Canary Islands. I know you've been there too, right?
Nope, I haven't been to Canary Islands.
Wait, I thought you said you went to the Canary Islands once.
No, I was close, but I got no. On Malta and Mallorca are two different like islands in that region I've been to. Not even
Oh
that
yeah,
region.
Mallorca.
No.
Okay, yeah, I remember. So this guy, right? One of his albums, and this is the one that I couldn't find, and I don't have. I know I had it. Obviously, I don't know where it is anymore. It was this album with this other troubadour guy. It was like one song him, one song the other guy, one song him, one song the other. And they were all based on poems off of this one dude called Leopoldo Maria Panero, which was like this poet back in the day. His mom was like a famous actress. His dad, I don't remember if he was a politician or an actor too. But anyway, him and his brother, they were like super famous. Like people knew them because of their parents, right? So they were like kind of star kids and stuff, all growing up. Everybody knew them. Anyway, this guy was a poet. He was like crazy, but it was during the time of the dictatorship in Spain. So this guy was like against that dictator and writing a lot of stuff in like newspapers and magazines, you know, against the government. So at some point they grabbed him.
I don't know who came up with this one, but get ready to
They
get your
torture
line on.
him, and anyway, he's not gonna give up, whatever, and he doesn't agree to do whatever they say. So they try to kill him by injecting vodka into his veins. But he survives. He ends up crazy as fuck. Like, if he was already nuts, he's now proper crazy, you know? No teeth, because like they beat the shit out of him, so he has no teeth. He's nuts. He's... And they put him in this... I have all the stuffs. I can't...
Alright, go ahead.
Wait, I can't turn. God damn it, I can't turn. There we go. So they sent him to one of the Canary Islands and they put him in an insane asylum. And he got lost, like nobody knew who he was for like a super long time, right? After a while, obviously the civil war in Spain happens. This guy is gone, there's a new, you know, democratic government or whatever, I guess. Kind of, because they still have a king and a queen, right? So, I don't know. But anyway, that guy lives there. His parents are dead at that point. His brother also got, I think, killed. His brother was like Michi Panero, he's dead. And he just stays there because he is nuts and he needs to be taken care of. But he's not dangerous or nothing. He goes out. Well, he's dead now. But he used to just go out and go to the coffee shop, write stupid shit in like napkins and stuff. And then he would go back to the insane asylum in the afternoon and just go to sleep and stuff and then do the same thing every day, right?
That was pretty insane.
Yeah. So this guy found him, this musician guy, and so they made songs off of his poems. And they played them in like a live concert, which... That was the album. Oops. Sorry, I couldn't break in time. And that was the reason why I went to Canary Islands, because after I sold all that, whatever, we decided to go, and we did end up seeing the guy in the coffee shop.
Ah.
We talked to him for like 3 minutes, maybe, if at most. I don't know. He was insane. He was, like, I don't know. He was just saying like random shit, and then we just left. because you don't want to bother that guy, you know. And that was it. But I was saying that kind of musicians, like these dudes that used to like write basically like not even this album only, but like all his other songs, they're so poetic, you know. It's like a whole like gigantic lyrics, and they're all poems, and really, I don't know, worthy, I say. A lot of people would consider them nowadays. But compared to like the music in Spanish nowadays, that is just like the same thing 100 times during the song, and just saying something like shake that ass, yes baby, shake that ass, or whatever, you know. And this guy's writing like proper poetic love songs and shit, and I don't know. It's just, I don't understand what happened. The culture. But I was also saying that there's no more poets anymore.
Right.
Because you can't live off of it. I mean, this guy, for example, I guess even back then when he was young and he, you know, started doing literature and all that stuff and writing for like opinion pieces in newspapers and things like that. He could do it because his parents were loath. So he could just live off his parents' money, you know, forever, which is what he did anyway. And I hope AI allows us to do that. I don't think it's gonna happen while I'm still alive, but like at some point, you know, when like factories and all that shit is run by machines that don't want to kill us yet, you know, maybe we'll be able to study literature and theology and poetry again and stuff and philosophy. Have interesting dudes alive. So I feel like all the genius is just going to tech, because that's where the money is, you know? But besides that, the other thing that I'm curious now is if there's another case of somebody being injected by vodka and surviving that is recorded in history besides this guy.
I'm thinking you'll crush it.
Alright, careful. I fell off.
Oh shit! Oh, I didn't want to grab it, but I did. I tried to turn left at the end. Might still work. There we go. Nice.
Nice. Everything counts. Small amount.
Also, the dude is like the classic story of like all his crazy songs are always because when he was young and they were about to like make it, you know, he was gonna become famous. He had this girlfriend and he proposed and everything and she said yes, and then she died. And then after that, he was just damaged goods and all his, you know, I don't know. He had stuff to write about, let's say. Whoa!
Oh, I crashed right at the end.
I didn't do that 1 foot grab.
Yeah, that's what I did and hit the ground.
Can I get back up? Yes, I can.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
a ramp over there.
I'm just gonna try.
No, no. Oh, you got it. Damn.
I
I
crashed.
saw you crash.
I crashed, but I think it counted. Let's go.
Yeah, it did.
This one is perfectly calibrated to your skill set. Sweet.
Maybe I just like that kind of stuff. My favorite book is actually a book that my grandma gave me when I turned like 16, I think. It was like a birthday present. And it was her favorite poetry book that her mom gave her or something. I don't know. I still have it. And it was this dude that it was a Mexican guy, but like I'm talking like 100 years ago. I guess over 100 years ago now. Went to study in Paris, and then he became a politician in Mexico and stuff. You know, one of those like back in the day when like politicians were actually educated people and not the stupid people we have nowadays, at least down here. Like now we have like retired soccer players and stupid shit like that are politicians just because they're famous. But this guy was like proper educated dude, whatever. But when he was in Paris, and I guess at this point in life, people would say this is a creepy story, but I never thought it was creepy at the time. But he would, you know, go around his day, whatever, and he saw this girl like in the street market, just walking around buying food. He was like, oh wow, you know. So he followed her. And he saw that he was with her sister or something. I didn't make it in. Hello, Sunday. And, well, he followed her to her house, like all the way, just to see where she lived. Again, we're talking about like the time where you can't find people anymore, you know? It's not like people have cell phones or whatever, so.
That was the essence of excellence.
And then he went to the market like every time the market was there to see if he would see her again, but he never did. So he decided to go outside her house and wait for her and wait for her, and he never saw her again. So one day he finally like knocked the door and asked about her, and it was like this girl that never went out of her house, all this stuff, like she just didn't like to go out, you know. And that day she just went out with her sister to the market because they made her. Anyway, she convinced her to go out with him, and since that day, like the first day that he talked to her, not a single day passed without him seeing her or being with her. So after he graduated and everything, they got married. He took her back to Mexico. She never left his house. Yeah, she was kind of like a weird lady, I guess. But then she ended up passing away. Like really young because of some weird disease thing.
Get it?
And then he wrote this book, which is called The Immovable Lover, I guess. I don't know how to translate it, do it justice. But it was just stuff that he wrote as he... Whoa, I just like crashed into the air. It was all these things that he would just write, and after he decided he was not gonna write anymore, it was all these like little things that he would write about his pain of losing her.
Come, I got the points and everything. You're up there.
I miss a burn.
Yeah. Oh.
There we go. Okay.
I enjoy basking in your success. The other V's get jealous.
I had to check the map too. Today's one of the daily challenges that's kind of like that stupid land the trick thing. The 2 goals in the 4 times. This one's owned the spot challenge, and I just checked, and we still got like 5 more of those to go. So I was kind of worried it'd be one of those that we only had like 2 and be like screwed again.
Yeah, since I have 2 or 4 so far.
Yeah, we still got like 5 more to go across the map. It needs to be a closer spot to get to this. I probably would have been better to just jump off the building.
Feeling like a stunt with a bit of a challenge to it? Well, you found it.
I'll make it.
Oops, what the hell?
Point. Oh shit. I didn't get the torpedo duration, I guess. Wait, I still didn't get it. Which one's a torpedo? Oh, I gotta do B. Okay, I was just like letting go. You got it. Nice.
So sick. You keep delivering the goods.
I landed falling in the ground.
Yeah, I always find it funny that at the end of those missions, when it goes to a little cutscene of us cheering, it's like it just freezes us in air, because then you still continue falling. It's like, what? Like
It moves us. I realized if you do the camera thing, they have a room somewhere, like in one of the islands far away from this main island, and it moves our characters over there for that scene, and then it puts it back.
Right.
It's like a box with the background in it. Like it's not just a screen, it's like an actual place. Yeah, it puts you back where you were, yeah.
My favorite.
You've gotta want it to own it. This one's a bit
First shot.
trickier.
Okay. So just do a flip first.
Yeah, it'd probably be easier, or a manual. Just hit a manual and try to land it, and then.
Oops.
I landed it.
I fell.
It might not work, and we'll find out.
I guess it did.
Keep that up, and you'll get a signature shoelace someday.
Damn it, I should have reset before I canceled it.
Oh, he's the one that's in like the weird floor.
Yeah. Gonna go up the steps like 2 flights and then out the backside.
Oh my god, it's a stress to
Yeah, and then
climb
you get that
everything. Like, I just want to get through the door. Let me go.
That's the other thing that makes that spot annoying. Is going through.
I think there is an
That's
option so that
Own
it
it.
doesn't clamor when
But be
you're
warned,
like
it's a tough
walking on purpose. But I thought I had it on. I don't know.
Try to hit the bridge and then land it. That's
All right, I use manual on the bridge. Oh my god! You're kidding
I
me.
did. I did too, but still hit too hard.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, there we go. No,
Alright, I crashed as well.
It's harder to not do it than to do it. All right, there we go.
That's exactly what that challenge was asking for.
I don't know. The 180s always end up screwing me up. It's like it gets me too close to the wall or at a bad angle or whatever.
When I played one game of Arc Raiders yesterday, only one. I got in, I saw a dude getting killed by the bots, so I went there and killed him, looted him, and so I was full, and then I extracted, and that was it.
I attempted 2 games yesterday. I was full. First game I went to go extract, and
If
while
you're
I was
looking for
at
something
the
on the easy
elevator,
side,
someone
this
shot
should
me.
work.
No idea
Oh.
where the person was. All I know is I saw the
Sniped.
thing that said it was a player that killed me. And then the second time I get in there, I ended up going up a building, and there was no way to go down other than the way you came. And I was like, fuck, I didn't want to go back that way because I had
Looks like
avoided
you're
the bots and
on that
stuff.
one.
Anyway, as I'm going down, someone else is coming up. And we ended it in a gunfight, and I lost.
Oh.
So I was like, that's it, I'm done. I was like, I mean, I still, graphically, like, the game looks amazing. I really do think it's a cool game. I just hate losing everything that I just, spent 30 minutes collecting or sorting or whatever,
Those are all the dailies for me. I think, yeah, I watched a little bit yesterday of Astacross playing it, and he was playing it with this other guy that also does like
This
Destiny
challenge looks to
2
be a
only.
perfect pairing for a skater
And
with
this
your
other guy that
skills.
also only does Destiny 2
check.
only. First, the most annoying thing was that they kept talking about Marathon, and it's like, just fucking let it go. Like, who gives a fuck about Marathon?
Do a flip trick, do a flip trick, do a flip trick.
I did it.
Oh, too late.
Oops. But you can tell that they were not so much into it. Like in one, they lost their stuff and they're like, oh, well, yeah. I'm like thinking, what did you actually even lose? I mean, nothing. Just
Everything you just spent your time trying to collect. That's the thing I hate about it. You
Exactly.
just
that's-
spend 20, 30 minutes loading
But
the game.
that's a game though, like
And anything you went in with. So if you made a weapon, you made an armor, you made a heal pack, if you had any of that, it's all gone now too.
yeah, but
all
they're
the
so cheap
materials
to
you
make.
have collected. Yeah, but right this moment they're cheap to make, but when you get to the levels of where you want to be, you're
No,
going to be
'cause-
making your purple shit to go in, and it's
yeah,
gonna
but you
lose
don't
it.
need the purple shit to go in.
You do if you're competing against other people. How you gonna win? You go in with a gray gun, and they
In
go
the
with a
mood
purple
for an
gun
easy
that's got
sesh?
30
Then
rounds
this is the challenge
and
for you.
armor piercing and whatever else on the
That's
mods.
that's the interesting part of it though. It's like situational.
Right, but you lose all the material. Look, I'm just standing here.
Nice. That was distinctive destruction.
Well, yeah, you lose all the materials you use to make that situational item.
No, I mean situational in the
Because you don't
sense
get
that,
down.
like, if you don't want to fight, you can try to get away.
But you go in with someone that's got good gear, you're not going to get away.
You might. There's like the maps are super complex.
You might, as you still lose all your gear if you don't. That's the thing.
Yeah, but so at least for me, the thing is like, and I've seen it with other extraction games. It's like people who are kind of good, they're good not because of the weapons, they're good because they are situational awareness is what makes you good at those games. Again, if you don't want to take the fight, don't take the fight. You know, if you want to wait out the dudes that also want to fight to extract, let them extract and then you extract later, you know? Like those kind of things. And people do want the PvP, so they go for it, sure. But you don't have to.
But you do. That's the problem. Because you don't have a choice if someone decides to come down and attack you.
You have the choice to run away, that's what I'm saying.
But if they're better gear and everything, they got the jump on you. There ain't nothing you can do about it.
Well, sometimes no, but sometimes yes. A lot of times yes.
Sometimes, yes. Sometimes. Except sometimes, but not always. And that's the sometimes that I can't
Right.
say.
And what I'm saying, like the way I would play it is, you know, you even get like, if you literally don't want to have anything, you can just go in with like a preset thing of gray shit or whatever.
Right, but you still have to craft. You still have to use materials.
No. You get a free loadout. You get a free loadout. So if you don't want to waste your purple nice thing that you have, you just don't use it. And you keep going in with like green, gray stuff all the time, and that's fine too.
And you just keep dying. Just wasting time.
No, because you have that pocket where like if you're going for a mission and the only
You
thing
get
I
one
want is
thing.
a stupid apricot, then you go pick up the apricot, you put it on your thing, and you keep it.
But waste 20 minutes for one apricot.
Right, but again, that's the game. It's not a looter shooter. That's a problem. Like, see, it's just the mentality, because you're not thinking about it as what it is. You want loot, but it's not a looter shooter.
Filed that one under crushed.
Like, it's also it's not the same as like, oh, you're gonna lose your exotic weapon from the raid or something. You're not.
You are. If you spend all that time to get the materials to make one of the best weapons in the game, and go take that weapon in with you and get jumped by somebody,
No one's
It's
making
gone.
I
you
don't know
though.
who came up with
But
this
also,
one.
if you
Then how are you gonna play the
do,
game?
right? But that's the game. The game is play the game. Like if you lose your like shit is replaceable. It's not a, oh, I got it and I got it forever.
For something that's
Right,
replaceable.
again, that's just because you're thinking it's a looter shooter, which is not a looter shooter. You're not wasting
That's why
time
I
because
don't
the
like
fun is in the playing, not in the getting shit.
Well, then you might as well go play Fortnite.
On that one, you don't lose nothing. It's not what?
Yeah, you do. It's a battle royale. But you don't go in anything special. You get everything while you're in the battlefield.
Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. I mean, if you want to compare it more to that, yeah, it's more similar to that than it is to Destiny.
This one is perfectly calibrated to your skill set. Sweet.
And that's why I don't play Fortnite.
I don't
Like the
play
only thing you're grinding
Fortnite.
for that is for season pass type stuff. Which is just all cosmetics.
I don't play Fortnite for other reasons. I don't know. I just don't like battle royales. I feel like they're kind of boring to me in a way. But I mean, I don't know. It's like I can play Halo. If you give me Halo 3 again, I'll just play Halo. I don't care. Like I don't feel like I'm wasting my time if I lose a match, you know. And I'm not getting anything
Right, but
out
you're
of it.
just-
The same weapon everybody
Oh, yeah.
else has, and that's it. Like. I just play for playing.
This session challenge
But that's
is raising
what
the
I'm saying. These
difficulty
dudes were
level.
the same as you
Ante
are
up
saying.
and
Like,
all
to
in.
them, it's not appealing because they don't want to lose their stuff and they feel like it's a waste of time if you
Do a
spend
little bit of a
like
grind
30
real quick.
minutes trying to get something and then die.
Oh, I didn't grind. Damn it! I crashed right away. There we go.
I got one. Lip slide. No, board slide. No. Oh my god. Oh, you got it. Okay, nice. Spin degrees.
So sick. You keep delivering the goods.
Yeah, and playing those two games, I think, is what affected my dreams last night too. That compel gun. There were spiders that
Yeah.
attacked me in Ark. When I was at the top of that building, I was searching a box, and I hear sounds, and I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" And all of a sudden, there's a spider on me. The thing that sucked is I was at the top of the building. Like, if I would have had a parachute or glider or anything to get off the top of that building, I would have avoided that person altogether. But there was like no way down.
Own this one. Should be kind of easy.
But if I was also up there with the second person, yeah, we would have won that fight.
I don't know if queuing
Sick.
in solo
feeling
puts
a
you
sense
with
of
like
achievement?
only solos.
I don't know, because it always shows like, you know, match with others
Yeah.
for that option. So I assume it's 1 and 2.
Well, you can turn off the match with others, which is what
I know.
queues you solo. Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I know, but I'm saying that's, you know, it makes me wonder, like, if it's like all 1s and 2s, and then there's like 3s and 4s, you know, like that's the group sizes or whatever. Yeah, I don't know if, you know, if you queue solo, if it's only solos.
No idea, but I probably will look it up.
Feel the flow with this one. Session challenges give you the
This is the
time
trick.
to enjoy yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy basking in your success. The other V's get jealous.
Thing on Facebook's coming out, you know, because you know how that one anti-group, you know, claims they're the, you know, against the bad guys type thing. Anyway, now there's people going around being the anti-bad guy, good guy club.
What?
They're anti-bad guy, good guy club. You know, so they're against bad guys, so they're the good guy. Yeah, like that other anti-group that you know is all in the news. But we're once you're part of the anti-bad guy, good guy club, if anybody's against you, that means they're a bad guy because you're the good guy.
Right. Ah, missed it.
I made it all the way through. Hanging out by the green.
I missed the red. Everybody's the good guy until somebody loses.
That's why I'm anti-bad guy.
There's no
like
bad
bad
guys.
guy.
Everybody's the good guy.
But then someone loses, they're the bad guy. I can't like them.
Yeah, but at that point, they lost, so they don't exist no more.
Right.
It's like, you know how long it took me? I realized that, like, a long time ago, but something reminded me about it yesterday. There's the phrase in English, you can't have your cake and eat it too.
Yeah.
And when I was younger, I was like, yes, you can. What the fuck do you mean? Of course you can have a cake and eat it, you know? Like, what?
Right.
Then I understood when I was older that if you eat the cake, then you don't have the cake. So you can't have the cake and eat it too. But I don't know, maybe it's like some language thing, but it took me so long to like be like, oh, that's what that
Supposedly
means.
there's more to that phrase. I can't remember what it is, but it is kind of along that same line that, you can't have your cake and eat it too because, it's the same thing. But there's more words to it that has something to do exactly with that. But the fact that you eat it, you don't have it.
Well, it's like that one of like the customer is always right when it comes to what's the full phrase when it comes to something about preferences and likings.
Get out of the coffin.
You're killing it. Have you ever thought about giving lessons?
Consumer is always right when in terms of, or what is the phrase? The customer is always right in matters of taste. That's the full phrase. Oh yeah, there you go. Sunday got it. The customer is always right in matters of taste. Yeah. I mean that's
Life
true. Like
challenges
if you
prepare us
know,
for our inner journey, but skate
if
challenges
you want to
get
buy
you
like a
rib chips
fucking
and stuff.
ugly
They're
shirt,
cooler.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna sell you an ugly shirt. I don't care.
I think it might have separated us because I was in the menu. It popped up, level it up.
This one is.
I don't know
good
what this is
test
going to
your
do because I
stunt
see
wood
you're
skills.
already in it and it's starting a new one.
Yeah, I just realized this,
Okay.
it's just I did it and then it just gave me the cutscene again. What? And I got it too, first try for the first time in my life.
Not that time. Damn it. No, I'm gonna fuck it up.
What was that?
Completed but not completed.
Yes, that was
Oh,
textbook.
what? Something went wrong. Error code. Just kicked me out of the game? Yeah, it did.
That's weird.
What?
Yeah. It don't show you, but it shows a gray box under where you would be.
A gray box?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Damn it. Which one was that? Yeah, I guess it didn't know what to do because it's like, oh, you started a mission, you completed it, but wait, you started another one.
Yeah, I was in 2 missions at once, I think. Let's see if it lets me. Oh, it did let me in. Okay, I thought I might have to like quit the game and open it back up or something. Let's see if I can join you. It says party close. I can invite, not join. Let's see.
Okay. Oh, you invited me. No.
Patty to Flatty. Was that it?
Yeah. I'm salute.
Yep.
All right, man.
This spot is perfectly designed to be owned. Was that too assertive? Sorry for shouting.
Alright, first try.
Yeah, at least we get the hardwood one out of the way.
I don't know how to make it to the other side like that. Oh, I kind of landed on it, I guess. That counted? Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Everything counts in small amounts.
Right now we go. What is this? Oh, that's the one that is like glitched. Okay. What? It's not giving me the start.
Yeah, it did that to me earlier. I had to go to a different one last when it did that to me, and then I came back and then it worked. So.
Okay.
Wait, I don't know why.
I think it just appeared. Oh, it did. What? I opened my menu and then I closed it back up, the map, and then I closed it and then it was there. Oh man, and yesterday I had such a good game on golf. The first hole I messed up so bad, like so bad. It was like a double or whatever, like fucked up. I was like, okay, this is gonna go terrible. And then after that, all good. The back nine, I had one birdie and everything else par, I think.
didn't count me doing a trick because I fell in the first slam.
I got 3 things in one. That's...
Yeah, first caveman.
That was the essence of excellence.
Yeah, my tournament game didn't go so well yesterday. I felt like every single time I did a putt, it would miss. Like you do another putt, and miss. It's like I was doing 3 putts per hole. I'm like, this is freaking ridiculous. Yeah, so I think it was I did plus 16 on that one, and out of it I did 33 total putts. So 18 holes, 33 putts. You know, it's like. But it was like literally.
I was lucky with the one yesterday.
Today's
Got a
your
par
lucky
on
day.
it,
This
or
stunt
an
challenge
E.
has
I guess
your
I don't know
name
what. I guess
written
it's
all over it.
even.
Yeah,
I don't know what
yeah,
it stands for.
Yeah. But then I did that Halloween one again on shit. I don't think it's gonna count anything. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, you can't.
Nice skating.
Anyway, I
You're
did
going off.
the Halloween one again on novice. And
Yeah.
I was like negative 18 or something like that. So I was like, man, that was easy.
What's the difference? Like, what?
Negative 17.
What's in it besides the fact that it's like crisscrosses and those weird things? Is there like actual decorations or something on it?
Yeah. Like that snow one we did for that one tournament.
Yeah, but I thought that was just like a snowy one.
Yeah, no, that it's the same concept. That was like a snowy version of a different map. But yeah, neg 17 on that one. But I was playing on novice, and novice does have some extra like assist, and the putt assist is amazing because it lines it all up. All you have to do is just make sure your club is straight. Just don't hit it too hard. Let's see. Let's see your game hit even. A difference of 3. What does that mean? Oh, I guess that's your rank difference. You went up 3. I went down 19.7.
What? Of what?
In the tournament.
Feeling up to a challenge? This one's got your name written
Like-
all over it.
Rank or whatever? I don't even know where to see those things. Is it only on the website?
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know if it shows it on the other one or not. Okay. Well, I'll take that.
Keep
I
that
didn't
up,
land
and
it,
you'll
but
get a
I
signature
just counted as
shoelace
me doing a
someday.
trick. So.
And that was all for Goldcrest, I think. Oh wait, there was one in the first area that you missed. Or not?
No.
It doesn't show points or check marks, so maybe we did do it and it's just bugged.
No, that's the wall ride one. We didn't do that, but yeah, see, I don't see any points on it either.
Okay, let's go do it then. See if it...
Yeah, let's see, I got 29, 75, and 690. Oh wait, they don't get it. Yeah, 29, 75 is on there. Yeah, the other thing, playing on novice is trying to get my handicap changed. But because I've only played 2 games, it shows my handicap is a 24.7. Positive 24.7.
So how many games do you need to play to get a handicap? 6?
I don't know. It shows 2, but it only
a line
shows it's
challenge.
counting one of
Quite
the
suitable
2.
for establishing that you
So
are
like
not a
if I look at my
one-trick pony.
amateur one, it shows the last 20 games and it takes my best 8 and shows my handicap as a 3.5. So you're, same thing. It shows 20 games, your best 8 shows you a 2.175.
Oh shit, I fell. keep hitting the bench. All right, I'm not gonna do the coffee anymore.
All I need is collect the last bearing.
All I need is to not hit that bench so I come down. There we go. Alright. I'm here. Point.
Looks like you wrote the book on that one.
Yeah, so I guess we didn't have this one. It's just weird that it didn't show any check mark points or nothing.
Yeah, but right here, find out if it actually gives us any reward. Nope, it didn't. I still get the same amount of rip chips.
Rip chips. Yeah, it shows 1 out of the 3 done. I don't know, that one seems to be broken. That one's also broken. Go. Let's start with the park ones that I don't like.
I commented on a Reddit post about
Feel like a good and easy session challenge?
someone was
This
talking
is the
about
one for you.
why don't they have a PC game or something like that? You know, a PC version or no, it was a PC version that just came out. Reach is the game that just came out, and they were complaining about it because it only seems to work with. Man, we both fell into the pit at the same time.
I
and it didn't
fell.
count as two. Oh. But anyway, someone else commented on the fact that PC VR according to Meta is practically dead, which it is. It's like the Meta has no interest in really taking care of PC VR. They just want to focus on the thing. But anyway, they were mentioning sales, and they mentioned that like that game Reach has a peak of 142 players already, or something like that. And then I pointed out the fact that you can still see achievements on some of the Steam or the what do you call it? Some of the metagames. So I looked up Among Us just
you
out of
expecting a
curiosity
baby
because I
success?
know there's a Steam version and a Meta version.
Yeah.
Right. The Steam version shows. I have to go look at the. I put all the numbers in the thing. Let me look at my post real quick. Comments.
Wait, what happened?
Did you hit restart?
I did. Didn't I? No. Yes. I don't know.
Weird. But anyway, so Among Us 3D had a peak of 1,144 on Steam. 59% of players completed the easiest achievement.
This
Right. I
challenge
looked at the
looks
Meta
to be a
Horizon
perfect
app,
pairing for a
and it
skater with
shows
your
that
skills.
1.9 million players have completed the same achievement. Right. So
Wow.
if I took that achievement, because Steam just shows a percentage. I landed. There you go. And anyway, did the math, and if the same amount of people, 59%. So the way I put it, yeah. So if the same 59% of players completed it, that is about 3.2 million people own the game on Meta, right?
Nice.
On SteamDB, they don't give you the exact
destruction.
numbers of owners, but there is a thing on there that says estimated owners. And it shows between 161,000 and 254,000. So like right off the bat, to me, that's a prime example. If a developer was to make a game and they saw, up to 254,000 or they saw 3.2 million, it's like, which one are you going to develop for?
Wait, 3.2 million on Quest?
Yeah. Because it shows 1.9 million players have completed that same achievement, right? So I just took Steam's average of the 59% for that same achievement, and then did the math, and it would mean that 3.2 million players own the game. If numbers exact. I know they're not exact, because maybe 80% of players complete it on. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, holy cow! Oh, I'm gonna go back into the app. I'm gonna make sure I'm not holding anything up here. Because I can't. Meta at one time had percentages on their achievements. I don't think they do now.
I'm pretty sure I own that Among Us VR on Steam before they renamed it. I don't even know if it's the same thing anymore or what.
Yeah, Among Us 3D.
Yeah, because I guess now you can play on flat screen as well. I have no idea what they did with it, but I only played it one time and that was it. So I probably don't even have any achievements for it.
Lining up for a line challenge? Good idea.
Okay, yeah,
The
no, it
line
doesn't
is
show a
quite short.
percentage. That's what I was trying to
No
look for,
one.
see if they show a percentage on there. But
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's already bad enough that the Meta has basically given up on achievements as well, and it's buried so deep that lucky if you find where they are. I did it grinding on a manual. I've got everything.
Okay. I don't know. It's just
You're killing it.
I don't think that's
Have
a
you ever
great
thought about
example
giving
because.
lessons?
So if you were to ask me, like, I would probably get Among Us on standalone because it just seems like one of those games where I don't want to fire up the PC just to play Among Us, you know? I don't think it's as much as a competing thing as people make it out to be. Like, there's certain games I'd rather have on PC and there's certain games I'd rather have on standalone.
Yeah, I can definitely see it that way. Yeah, it's kind of like mobile games versus PC games. And there are, like, I would play Destiny on the PC rather than play it on mobile. Apparently the mobile one is the one breaking in now, right?
You can play it on PC though, just BlueStacks or whatever that Android emulator thing with mouse and keyboard. That's what people do.
Right, but see, then that's like doubling the mess to get to it.
Yeah.
Like I just want to click and play. I don't want to have to.
The game is better than the PC one, so that's why people do it. Like Destiny Rising is better than Destiny at this point.
Dig in.
According to the numbers. Objectively better, let's say. Doing better.
So what do we need to do? Grind for this one?
That's exactly what that challenge was asking for.
But at the same time, it's like maybe that's why even Meta doesn't care about the PC as much, because like why enter a market where you're competing against
Everybody.
so many other bigger stores than yours? Yeah, I mean they can control the standalone market and they get their cuts off of that,
Yep.
and that's it. And then yeah, like it's not like they're impairing your ability to plug your thing into a PC.
Airlink apparently is now
looking for
fucking it
something on
up.
the easy side,
And like
Oh,
I
but
said,
who
with
the
that,
fuck
like that game
uses
Reach.
Erling?
Well, that's the
Like,
thing. Like that game Reach, the PC version, only works with Airlink. Like it won't work with Virtual Desktop.
Oh, so that's why this came about.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I guess I was too slow.
Yeah.
I did do a flip off the stairs, oh, but that didn't count, right? Wait, it counted, what the? Alright, I'll take it. That might be just like a fringe case then, because I mean, okay, even if they were to non-maintain Erlich at this point, honestly, like they're not. I mean, they are letting Steam Link on the shop for free. They are letting Virtual Desktop on the shop. They are, you know, again, they're not impairing your ability to connect to a PC to play games off of other markets.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think they will, because then people will move. Why can't I seem to not be able to jump off that little board now. Seriously.
I don't know how we're not getting it all in one.
I keep not being able to do the jump of the thing. What was that? He just like teleported like an 180 degrees. I don't know.
Oh, I don't have to hold. I keep trying to grab. I don't need to do a grab too. That's what I'm. Oh man.
Oh god, finally. It was like, why is this not working?
Yes, that was textbook.
Yeah, if I was a skater, those bicycles would have been pushed to the side.
What if they're
I don't mind
locked?
kind of speed. The
Yeah,
front
you
wheel
can still
always
turn them around. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
still turn them around.
I get a wrench out, pull that front tire off.
What? Okay. I feel like that teleport being down there, I always end up going the wrong way or something, because before for that. Yeah, but I don't think they would ever do that and like not let people plug into the PC. So this game is what? Like on the Quest, not on the Quest or on the Meta Store
Should
for
be kind of
PC
easy.
only?
Right. Oh no, it's on Steam too.
Yo, what's up, Mackies? How's it going? So, but the Steam version works fine.
With Airlink only.
What? Wait, how did that not count? I landed like a flip into it. Oh. With Airlink only? Even if it's on the Steam store?
That's what people are complaining about.
But that's a developer problem. That's not like a Steam problem or Meta problem, right?
Well, it's if the developer using the Oculus tools, like they're using the what do you call it, the Oculus Developer Kit instead of OpenVR.
Yeah. Again, so it's a developer problem. It's not a... Oh, I fell. Come on. Because who were you said they were trying to complain about at the beginning? That's what I lost track of.
Everything counts. Small amounts.
Like, who is this anger aimed at?
Meta and the developers have reach.
My friend's dog Nails scratched me 2 times. Oh, dude, you're gonna have to go get rabies shots. I don't think so. I'm just kidding. But why Meta? They have no control over it.
Well, it's because it's using their tools to make the game, the Oculus Development Kit. They suck at it.
So the tool is broken.
Life's challenges prepare us for our inner
Apparently.
journey.
As well
But
as
game
the
challenges
game
get you
just
ripped
using
into
that
stuff.
one method.
They're cooler.
Right.
Hmm. What?
I landed on the statue, and that's when it was 1 of 2. I didn't do a
Me
grind
too.
or nothing.
I did a heel clip manual and then just fell off of it.
I didn't. Yeah, I just did a flip trick and landed on the statue, and that was it.
That was the essence of excellence.
What about a wild animal? I think you usually get rabies shots for like a lot of wild animals, yeah. But not, I mean, if a dog scratched you, I think you're fine. It's more for bites and stuff.
Yeah, it's the saliva that transfers it. Or blood.
This one is good to test your stuntwood skills.
Alright, so I'll just do a kickflip and land and do nothing. There we go. Nice.
Nice skating. You're going off.
I didn't bite, just got long nails. So you're fine. You're probably. I was just trying to joke around. You probably don't need rabies shots.
Okay. Apparently, there's this New York pizza place in the town next to us, and you know it's a family-owned business. Been there for a good while now, but apparently they had a dog that they kept like in the back of the place, but it was just kept in a pen, and basically they just threw food and water at it. They never cared for the animal like at all.
Oh.
and it just
Okay.
stayed in that pen, right? And
sad.
anyway, apparently it ended up with like some sort of infection, like became
Yeah.
open sores on its skin.
Oh.
And with the infection, it came so bad that maggots were like actually
in the mood
in
for an
its
easy
skull.
sesh? Then
Yeah.
this is the challenge for you.
And
I've seen
anyway,
that in like street animals
dog-
before. Yeah.
yeah, the dog got rescued essentially, but because he was so far off that one of two already done, and we haven't even done anything.
I didn't do nothing.
I did a manual.
I did a
know,
manual
right?
of the thing too.
But anyway, now people are out there protesting in the restaurant, like out in front of it and across the street and stuff. At least this one's kind of a finite local cause, but it's like people just have nothing better to do with their time anymore. Like, they go protest everything. Let me go make a sign and go be angry.
You're killing it.
You should
never
make a
thought about
sign
giving
that says
lessons.
"I'm angry" and just put it on your lawn. Poor dog. Give the dog pizza. Well, I guess he's been rescued, so he doesn't live in the pizza place anymore.
They had to put him down though.
Oh, they had to put him down. Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say the condition was so bad off, they couldn't do anything.
Feel the flow with this one. Session
I have thought about it
challenges give you
too.
the
Like, I
time
want to,
to enjoy
you know,
yourself.
like if we had protests like that, take my 360 camera down and like, you know, so everybody could see what's going on in the protests all together. I did a manual, but
me too.
didn't count. I guess I don't know.
I mean, my thing even went from blue to not blue. Yours didn't. See, you're still blue.
Those colors only change when you do it.
Oh, okay. So I just don't see my. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do. Don't do a manual.
that
Just go
was
down there and do a
Grind.
grind on the thing. Yeah, or a manual on the middle thing instead. Because maybe it's just not counting because we're like somehow missing it. Pizza could have feed the dog
second
last
part.
meal. I guess probably not.
Feel like a good and easy session challenge? This is the one for you.
There we go. Nice.
Nice. Everything counts in small amounts.
Max, I think was the dog's name.
Switch age? What does that mean? No, dude.
The funny thing is I've never eaten there, so it's kind of like one of these other protests where I never spent money there in the first place, so just keep protesting it anyway.
Where is it? Over there. Jason came out on Fortnite. Oh, for Halloween, you mean like a Jason skin? Nice.
What are you thinking about pulling with this?
You know, in the
skill
first
testing
movie,
line
it's
challenge?
supposedly it's not even Jason, it's like Jason's mom, just dressed as Jason. Mrs. Borges. Ghostface? Who's the grabber? I don't know who that is. I know Ghostface.
It's the guy from that movie I watched the other day, Black Phone.
I don't know what that is. Oops.
Basically just a kidnapper, but he wears a like a two-piece devil mask. Like a white devil mask. I'm just jumping. I didn't get the oh. There we go. I was gonna say I didn't apparently ground the gap between ledges, despite I did.
That one under.
But-
Crushed.
Is it good, that movie? Black Phone?
It's alright. I like watching it in the VR thing that I did. And that's what to me made it feel more immersive.
Yeah, I've been like every time I watch a movie lately, I watch it in VR.
Yeah, but this one was this Bloomhouse experience thing that they have going on, where like the movie has a three-dimensional environment around you that correlates.
Oh,
with
is that the
movie.
one you're talking about? Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. That was all the dailies. You're done.
that one that we went back and did, the wall ride one.
Yeah.
It still only shows one check mark on me. I mean, I know it's bugged, but still, it's like it's yellow again.
Right, 3,500 chips is 300 per box, so we'll see. Get an item. An item. Okay, that's good. I get Art of the Clown when he comes out. See, I like that movie because it was like old school slasher stuff. The first one was pretty cool. I haven't... Wait, no, have I seen the second one? There's the one where they cut the lady in half. I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. Clean Catcher title. Yeah. But I haven't seen the last one of that. Terrifier, is it called? 200 chips title. Does Art the Clown even speak? I don't think he speaks, no. Well, I mean, again, I haven't seen all the movies, but I don't, at least on the first one, and maybe second. I don't remember if I saw the second one. But I don't remember him ever talking. Even when he gets hit and they kill him, right? He's just like silent. Because I guess he's like a clown, but he's also a mime. That's why he's like black and white. Like a mime clown, which is like the worst kind of mime and worst kind of clown. Full on NPC. Okay, that's a funny title. I'll give them that. It's not a horn, dude. It's like a little hat. Like one of those little clown hats, but like tiny. Neverland's Clean title. That was also pretty good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 new titles. Speed
Item.
wobbles.
Speaking of what?
Speedy McWobbles.
What's that?
One of the
Oh, the title?
titles.
Speedy McWobbles? Okay. One more box and then that's it. No more coins. Another title. Frank is my dad. Oh, you got that one yesterday, I think.
Maybe.
And I ended up with... Whoops. Oh, it's glitched thing. I have 10 out of 44. I think I started with some. I don't remember how many, but 10 out of 44. And then I got... How many new titles did I get? Let's see. Titles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 new titles, dude. What? No! Can't be, because I only opened like 11 boxes. So some of these are from yesterday. Well, now I have no idea. But I do have 10,576 rip score of 11,000 that I need for the achievement, so. Only need 430 more. Divided by 20 per box. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. But, wait, what is it? Today is Saturday, right? So there's what? New dailies on this on Tuesday? Weekly, sorry?
It's Tuesday? Yeah, maybe.
I think it was Tuesday.
2 days and 20 hours.
Yeah, so Monday, Sunday, and the 20 hours of today left. Yeah, so Tuesday morning there should be new weeklies. Alright, let me do a raid. Open the stream on Twitch, Mac, is to do a raid. Raid only on Twitch. Let's see. What do we have? Playing something. There's people playing Destiny. Well, that's only because I follow people that play Destiny.
What the heck?
Reach rivals. I never understood what that was. Oops. Let's find somebody playing skate instead. Skate. Is it too early? I always see like a ton of German channels or channels of people who speak German like, playing skate at this time. Let's see, category. Let's find somebody playing Arc Raiders instead. Alright, there we go. Found a random channel. Two people. Alright. Stream out. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.
So